Good morning, welcome along to the final episode of this 5-part series. That sounds good, doesn't it? 5-part series. Yeah, so it's Friday, and as you can see, we got a 13-ton excavator on, and we have a 9-ton dumper on to go up to Barlow Burrows or something like that it's called. Let's have a look. Go up to Braunton Burrows, which is roughly about hour 45 away from here. Obviously, if you watched yesterday's episode, you would have seen that I'd done one delivery in the night, which should have been this morning's. So it's 7:30. This is the time I was expecting to leave. I was hoping to leave a little bit earlier, but it is what it is. You know, we're on target. We're not ahead. We're on target, so that's good. What I estimated, it would have been nice to be like half hour earlier, but it is what it is. Hopefully we don't have a continuation of cars coming up here now, because it's the time of day. So I was saying there, wait your turn, wait your turn, wait your turn. Come on. Right, let's go. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so if you've seen that episode last night, you would have seen that I delivered that, and then we came back and parked outside Sunbelt, and I took the choice then of going to deliver this morning first, because the customer wanted it early. He done me a favour yesterday, otherwise I would have been going out to deliver that this morning and then coming back again this, or doing the collection and then coming back again this, and I would have been really late. So I'm going to deliver this first, so it should be up there round about 9:30 for him, which is ideal, which is a nice time for him too. He's agreed with that, and then we'll come back to Tiverton, and we'll pick up a collection in Clumpton and bring it back here, which is a 5-ton excavator, if they're going to be there. Hopefully they are. That'll be our final one, and then just make our way home through the massacre of all the traffic. But it's Braunton Burrows. It's basically marshland it is, but the military use it. They have done since before the Second World War. And if you look at it on Google Maps and zoom in, you'll actually see that they made out of concrete, like what would have been towed into D-Day, you know, the troop carriers, that sort of thing. So then they could practice exiting them in, you know, ready for D-Day, you know, exiting the ships as best as they could, under the extreme circumstances that they were under with enemy fire, like. So yeah, you can still see them, and you can still go up, and I think you can still go and visit them, if I'm honest. I haven't been there myself, I just know about it. It'd be cool if you could go and see them, because that's some proper history there, like, innit? Don't normally like the rain, however on a bank holiday weekend this can be a good thing, because if it's like this all day, then a lot of people will just say, alright, we're not going to do what we were going to do today, and the day trippers don't tend to go anywhere, which eases the traffic for the holiday makers, which are actually away for the weekend, because they're going to go regardless. So this is promising weather, this is. Not that I like it much, but you can do this all day, because it makes my life a lot easier. Barnstable on the right hand side, it's a bit of a weird roundabout, this one. It's not quite a roundabout, it's more of a oval square sort of thing, this roundabout. Oh, come on, lights. Gonna be nippy. And rear off. They got this into a dual carriageway. It's not wide enough for a truck and a car in certain places. I mean, I got to literally cross the line to get past. Broughton Burrows training area. That's where we go in. So this is follow 3231, B3231. So I know you couldn't go down there, see? That's it's actually Crow Point, Hall Road. Didn't know that because he said to me, whatever you do, don't follow the signs for Crow Point, which is down there. See, Broughton Burrows, which is where we go in. But he said, don't go down that way. There's some back bridges down there, and you've got no chance of the low loader. And it's a toll road as well, down to Crow Point. Now, Crow Point is like a point in the estuary, which has got a lighthouse on it and everything. There's good viewpoints and everything. You're right by the marshes. Well, I've done my research on that because I had a look last night, like, as you do. So we just got to come up here somewhere, and we got a left-hand turn in coming up. I think it's set of traffic lights, then turn left. I think it is, if I remember, when I was looking at the map last night when I was planning my route in. I think we're turning left. Just remember the name of the street now. South Street? No, that's not the one. It's the next one. After traffic lights and stuff. Yeah, we wouldn't go down there anyway. And we got to go up wide, so we got to leave this traffic come through. We turn up wide. And they still keep on coming, like. So just got to make sure we don't hit any of the pedestrians on the pavement, because we there's not much space for them. Right, we just got to follow this road up now. Trying to remember what was on it. I might have to just have a quick little pull in and have a little gander at the map again, a little refresh. Surf and Turf Pizza. So there is a turn in left by here, where this is the military way into it. Now he said you can go in this way. One of the drivers, I said, but he said it's that's the military, the way the military use into it. We want the other way where it says no military, and there's a haulage firm down there as well and everything. The road seems just to be a bit better, and this is the way the other driver said. That way's alright. It's not the best, but it's alright. You can get through. He said this way's a bit better, so we can see the down bit area there, the marshes over that sort of area. So we're just coming up here now. Turn in we want is coming up. I know we got to go wide for it, so it's not that, it's this spare. You can see trucks have been going in here because the marks on the floor that they've been going in with trailers. So we've got to go up really wide now and turn down here, and hopefully we don't ground out on the trailer, because that's a bit of a drop. That's a hell of a drop actually. Hopefully we're right on the back end. Let's keep an eye on that. I think I know the rubber mat was scraping, but we didn't get to the metal, so that's good. Because see how we got to be careful with stuff like, you know what I mean, because obviously the back of the trailer is quite low, so when you go down a little dip like that, you got to bear in mind that it might catch. And obviously coming down this road now, if we meet any cars, that's why I'm quite glad we're quite early up here. It is passing points, so that's good, but you know what I mean, once I get to a point they've got to reverse back, I'm pretty much committed. I ain't going to go back. Like, that's a narrow bridge, isn't it? Right down a bend, love. You're right down a bend. You would have been better off on a straight. There we go. Some mace growing in the field there. The good thing is when I was speaking to one of the other drivers today, which obviously this is his day-to-day job, he's been down here a few times, so you've given me a good heads up of what's down here and everything. You know what I mean? Like he said, it's just wide enough for you to get a truck down. He's not joking about that either. It's but I want to look at them. I'm hoping I can get these off quite quick, and I got a bit of time, and I can go and have a look at them D-Day landing mock-ups, because that'd be something else, wouldn't it? Going over a look at them. Make sure I change the battery in the GoPro before I go over, and the last thing you want is to walk all the way over there for the bloody run out. Like, it's mad to think it's a haulage firm down here, like. That's just coming up on the right hand side, I think. So where that car's coming out of, that's where that other road would have come out of, down here. Hopefully the signal's looking good on the phone as well, so that's good. There's nothing worse than getting to a place where you've got to meet the person and your phone signal is non-existent. I think this is the haulage firm. Yeah, it's a long reverse if you turn down the wrong road, isn't it? Like we go much further down, so we're actually going into where the military area is. Spud Shack Farm Shop. That's a bit hidden out of the way. It wasn't even a sign at the top of the road to say it was down here. Cabbages on the right hand side growing in the field. Oh, I hope them things are quite close to this road now, innit? You know what I mean? I don't have to walk too far. Nothing worse than you get excited about it, and then all of a sudden then it's a bloody 20-minute walk or something. I haven't got time for that today. If it's like a couple of minutes up, I'll go to it, like, innit? So we got a car coming up. There's pulling areas down there. It's a road down there as well, so we'll carry on going down. I was going to wait there for it, but we'll carry on going down because you can pull into the road area there as well, if need be. And wait for me. I don't know why they look at the space sign taking up the entire road. Come up here. Come up here. Come on. Fuck. They wait in the most stupidest places thinking I can get past them when they don't realise how long I am, and they've got to move out of my way. I can't move out of their way. Like, she was waiting here for me to go past there, that wasn't gonna happen. So I think that's the other road. Remember when I think that's the other road which comes down here for maybe that toll bit, or no, that's further down. That is. It is further down here. We'll go to that Crow Point. But I think it can come out there as well. I don't know. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Have a look at a map. I haven't got a clue. Something or another. So we'll come down to this gate now and we'll give the guy a ring because the gates are shut. So we can give this guy a ring, and hopefully, I did say to him 9:30, so hopefully he isn't too far away. Or is it to open it up? Or do we pull into the car park? Or do we have to open the gate? Because we couldn't pull into there. Well, that seems promising. These guys, happy days, we're here. Is it coming in yours, eh? Happy days. thing. Let's hand this over to him. That's that then. Search and rescue. Get this other one in. Well, it was a safety checking out, but that's obviously blown up with the sound on the motorway. Right then, let's get this on. Key in, no code for this. It's nice having a little bit of a pull in area just to get that trailer around. If that wasn't there, that would have been a bit tight. Right then, let's get out to this road. Let's get out there. Let's get to this next place. A little bit closer now, we got a proper ETA. We'll give them a ring, find out what time, well, just let them know that we're going to be there at a certain time. There's a lot of blind bends in this road. Oh, look at that, nice little straight, we can see where we're going, and there's nothing coming down, they can see us. Hopefully that Volvo's got space. Not really. Should be alright though. Yeah, I'll be alright that. That car can... There we go. Give him that little space that he needs just to swing past us. And we got to go. I've got a little bit of traffic around this sort of area. We've been in sort of traffic since Braunton when we came out. So I'm down at my terminal. Just coming across Ramsden Bridge now over the river. We've already been over the other bridge further up there. Train down there, look. And yeah, we got this little bit of traffic now because it's obviously you're going to have that holiday period of traffic already kicking off. People coming back from holidays from last week, heading back. So if they were gone Ilfracombe, they may come back this way. And I know there's a lot of places up there that they can go to. There's quite a few holiday parks, caravan parks, that sort of stuff. So it's it can be busy, especially around a town centre. I guess it can be busy as well. Like so. Well, that wasn't really a good start. Well, at least we're moving now. We've hit a shed load of traffic, an absolute shed load. So we're actually about 20 minutes behind from the time that we were supposed to get there. This crafty guy, he was on this side of the road earlier on. Now swap sides. Catch people not wearing seatbelts and whatnot, speeding. Looks like he's about to park up, or he's got the back open, he hasn't got the front open. Yeah, the front open. We're just inside Clumpton at the moment. I did have a rigid driver when I come off a motorway there. Now he tried to say something to me and everything like that, but I wasn't in a position to stop with what he was on about. Well, he said he was busy, or I don't know what he was saying. It's busy everywhere. It's bank holiday weekend, isn't it? So. Take it people got a habit of parking on the single yellow line and where are you going? He totally cut that corner then, didn't he? I think I'll be giving this guy a ring when I'm a bit closer. See where I've exactly got to go and get it from. The question is then whether I'll get home tonight then, because I'm burning up some driving hours now. According to this sign just there, it's this is it on the left. But we'll hang fire a second. I thought it was a farm further down. So look what this is like. I'm gonna get up here, right? Thai farm. Gotta be near then, isn't it? Oh, is it over there? Oh my god. I think it is that entrance anyway, so we'll give it a go now. That says entrance A and everything like that. That's what he said to do. Just so grateful for rear steer sometimes. And at the moment we haven't got to the point of no return, so we can still reverse back. Ethical power, the power thing, to watch that tree on the way out. Now again it's a bit tight. You can still get around though. If you have to reverse out, we're getting to the point where we need to have somewhere to turn around like. Otherwise the reverse would be difficult. But saying that though, it is a track down here, so that's look promising, which is a rigid. I know. But I can turn there, so that's not a problem. looks like we're going up there anyway. There's open space for us to turn around up there now. This machine apparently has got the diff lock on there. It looks like it can be a bit slip. Let's get onto the level a bit more. Oh, this is what I don't want. I just got you now, and he just said it's not on this site, it's on a different one. So I just had to spin around now, and they're going to take me to this other one. And I said to him, I said, oh yeah, can I get there with this lorry? And they're like, yeah. There we are, no problem. So I got to follow these guys in. Take a diff lock off, I don't need it on now. They arranged to meet me on the road or something like that, and so I've got to come up here now. More likely site B, that's where we're going now. If they said to me, oh, go down to site B, I would have gone down to site B. But they said go to A, probably just to meet them, for them to take me over to site B. For field 15 we got to go to, so it just goes to show how big this solar panel project is like. Solar park, turn left. It's on the other side as well, so it could mean that you go down there as well too. It's a shame we didn't come in the other way. In trouble with these solar farms, they're in the middle of nowhere. I'm glad they're showing me where I'm going, to be honest with you. I know it's taking a little bit of driving off me, but I wouldn't have found this. Not without what, 3 words. Where are you going? How big's this solar farm? It was a bit tighter than I thought it was going to be. So we're going in here. Better off reversing in, I think, isn't it? Could turn around down there, can you hear what? Have to reverse in, is it? This car's doing, I'm gonna have to go back in. Let's go back. Didn't really think about me turning around, did they? Oh, this is gonna be tight. arch nemesis, is it? Irish fencing. Take two. Try to swing a front ender on, that's the biggest issue I got, see? In that front ender on. I love our cars. Come up in such a way that they've got to get past you, and yet you're still doing manoeuvres like. What we'll do, we'll get back a bit, I mean, straighten up. Leave this car go past. Ambulance coming up here now as well. What the hell are they doing up here? Let's get this passed out.
Maybe you can stay here because she's coming.
Alright, okay.
Should be fine.
I'll get it tucked off a little bit more.
Yeah.
Right, let's get this loaded. What a place. What a place. Nice car up. We got all the buckets as well. Happy days, happy days. Right, let's get this loaded. I'm not going to film it. I just want to get out here now. Let's get it done. What a palaver that was. So we finally got out there. I got the machine on. As soon as I put the ramps down, they come over to me and said, "Was there any chance you can move? Because we need to get we need to go home." No, you can wait. My ramps are down. I'm blocking the gate, and even if I did put my ramps up and pull out, where are you gonna go? Because I'm as wide as the lane, so you'll have to wait for me anyway. So got the machine on. It was for half hour. Should have been 5 buckets, but it was 4 for some reason. Obviously somebody to sort that out. There is another machine there anyway, so if it needs picking up, it could be picked up. And then yeah, we got out of there. We weren't too bad coming out. They didn't have the traffic going through Clumpton like we did. We got on the motorway now, heading down. We're not too far away now from Exeter. We'll get that off, and then we'll be on our way then back home. And traffic is horrendous by the looks of it, so I'll have roughly about 5.5 hours to get home on a 10. But it does mean I'll have to stop for another half hour as well, which means if that's 6 hours it takes me to get back, or roughly about 6 hours, that means it's an 8 o'clock finish tonight. That's a long day. So we are don't know if it's sitting right. I'll try that. Probably not. There we are. So we've taped sunbelt and we are on our way home. He just said to me now, he said, oh, if I known you I'd done it that way around, because of the way the traffic is, I would have said, oh, don't worry about the 5 tonner, I just had to struggle to go and get, like. Yeah, it's a bit late saying it now, but got it. And we've literally driven about a mile. We've hit traffic already. Just coming up to the M5, it's taken us 30 minutes to do a 10-minute journey just to get on here because how queuing the roundabout was. So you got to be a bit cheeky there now. And force our way out, like so. So the height advantage helps, and your size does help as well. But we're on the motorway now, thank goodness. Ideally I want to be in the next lane because you'll have people cutting in at the last minute and bringing everything to a stop. So we've literally just come to a stop and it's before the services. Ambulance has just gone up, which is never a good sign. We came to a stop, crawled a little bit further forward, but we've only, even though it says it was an hour delay, we've literally lost 10 minutes, if that. Probably about 10 minutes I think, we lost there. Because we've made it up past Burnham-on-Sea. We've got Sedgemoor services coming up now shortly. And we're heading up towards Western Superway, and it's now like start and stop. Well, not start and stop, but it's slow and then it speeds up again, and then slow and then speeds up again, and that's the sort of thing that we be hitting. We get to there. Past Western Supermare, up the top of the hill, heading towards Portbury, and there's a little bit of traffic. It's 4 lanes come into 3 here, so it's kind of expected. So once we get past here, hopefully it'll pick up a bit. So I wasn't going to use the M49, but as you can see I'm on the M49. The M5 is well, let's put it this way, where I got into this left hand lane to come on the join on this, I must have passed about nearly 2 mile, well, just over a mile of traffic anyway. So I thought to myself, okay, let's just bite the bullet, let's see what the traffic is like on this one. Hopefully, because it's showing and it's bad on the traffic radar thing, whatever it is, then people will be going up the M5 to avoid it. That's what I'm hoping. And I'm hoping we're not gonna, I know we're gonna have a bit of traffic, I'm hoping we're not gonna have as much as what it says it is. So we are just coming up to the end of the M49. We have 1 hour and 10 minutes of driving left, and I don't think that's going to be enough somehow, because at the moment we're pushing on the borderline if we had a clear run. I know it takes about an hour to get from Llanwern to Port Talbot, bang on an hour, no traffic. So we'll be stopping on the way back to have a break and get diesel as well. We're down to a quarter of a tank now, so we'll be filling it up. Well, we got to Cardiff West and we ran out of time. Not time for the day though, time for a break. We got 2 minutes left. Just had some grub now, foot-long Italian thing from Subway, you know, the 3 meats. Can't remember the name of it, but it's really nice. Oh, pardon me. So we just had that for food, and then we got a couple more minutes, 1 more minute, and then we'll be on our way. Thank God for that. I tell you what, it's been one of them stressful weeks this week. Oh, it'd be nice to finish. Honestly, would be. What time is it now? 6:20. Be nice to get the car packed, stuff out the truck. 3 days off. We're on our way. And I bet it. 1 hour 47. That's all we got left on a 10-hour drive. So really pumped the hours today, driving wise. You know you're almost home when you see the fire-breathing dragon of South Wales, Port Talbot Steelworks. Saying that view is going to change very soon. Second blast furnace is shutting down in September. It's all going to be changed then. Obviously the Bosch plant won't be going anymore, so you won't see any flames. And, it'll be a totally different place. Totally different place. And here we are. Back at the yard. Everybody's back already, look. It's to be expected. It is 7 o'clock at night. There's Beastie in the low loader. He's at a late one today as well, same as me. Pull in now and grab some AdBlue. Now we make our way home then. Thank God, that's all I can say, is thank God. That's our brand new lorry on the right there. Brand spanking new, well not brand spanking new, it's a few months old now. There we are, back at the yard. Let's get some AdBlue and then park it up and get our stuff out. So that's the car starting to be packed. That is us done. Time to go home. Finito, finished. Bye bye. Eject the card. We are done. So that is it. End of the finale episode and end of this series. Let me know in the comments what you think. Shall I do this again? And let me know. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think and whether or not I should do this series again. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, the usual chit chat, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye for now. Catch you later.